I missed you all, and it's good to be back. Listen to this that I'm putting on this track. Mathematically folding thoughts into rhymes, using my life to inspire others through hard times, uplifting a broken soul burning inside your heart shines, being the coal that glows in the dark to make a spark rise, getting stronger at life, but it's never enough. Stuck in the masses, otherworldly beings acknowledge as you stand up, shining bright like a diamond, alone in the rough, reminiscing past events, pondering destiny and fate, understanding your legacy, born 1,000 years too late. You've never had a friend like I've been till this day, teaching you to live life to the fullest instead of surviving time away. You stand from afar feeling neglected and unnoticed, taken advantage of and used, but you try to stay focused, always searching for the meaning that defies your purpose. Staring at your calloused hands covered in dirt, it's worthless. Being a speck unappreciated just adds to the hurt. And I'm right here beside you, I've been here from the start. All jokes aside, for the failed men with pure loyalty from the heart. Through the laughter and tears, I'm sensing your times are hard. We take in the world's pain, channel your tears back to the stars. Seeds planted to change your perception. You take in a fresh breath of dreams manifested. Stuck in a daze throughout a filthy day, gazing for answers, staring into the Milky Way. There's more to life looking out into the stars, a feeling so rare. Discovered an inner eye that was blinded from planets upstairs. A feeling of thirst being quenched from the greenery that surrounds. Mother Nature's listening, and God knows you're bound to drink in this new perception. The spell lifts and God pulls you out. Being filled with this divine life takes you away from this drought. This mental fitness is what we're all about. Never looking back because past regrets slow you down. Constantly on the search, but did you know your time is now? Not everyone is the same. A lesson I learned from a fish. You were blinded by an image of how you think you're supposed to live. All animals couldn't live in the ocean like him, so they taught the fish different so he would act like them, being under their spell, never feeling the light within. One day he remembered fish don't climb trees, they shine when they swim. Stay in your zone, not everyone is the same. The ones that stand out eventually create their own lanes. Embrace and act on the senses you feel, trusting intuition, divine intervention is real. Stay with your visions and keep wishing, but kneel. As God grants new senses you can finally feel. Then as you step from your box and walk outside, a new air lifts you up as your old perception dies. What is this change, this new feeling of life? Is your mind waking up from the fog that kept it blind? The first step explained as ascension in time. Your inner eye sees beyond comprehension with rhymes. Lost in thought, stuck in a day, seeing visions. Finally realizing your spirit can travel dimensions. Universal puzzle pieces starting to all make sense. Being free from a spell that kept you locked within. Using a third eye that you never knew of could exist. You start seeking enlightenment as you look crazy, explaining it to your friends. Then you realize we're the only species on Earth that has to pay rent. And why? Orders to pollute our food, water, and air with fluoride. Orders coming out of the government stations. Orders to dumb down humanity from communication. Drying up our brains and confusing civilization. Making you dumb. I'm begging a hero to step from above. Show us the federation of light and love. Always messaging you, meditating on the sky. Screaming for help, crossing the boundaries of our minds. 144,000 awakened, a task prophesized. We're all praying humanity hasn't strayed too far away from the light. Come back and sense this new feeling that's buried inside.